I haven't had any coffee yet. So I have a bit of a theory as to why so many YouTubers make and include coffee in their videos. One, it's relatable. Coffee is part of so many people's morning ritual, morning routine, and so many people feel like they can't actually start their day until they've had a cup. Everyone drinks coffee, and what I mean by that is that everyone has a morning routine that they need to do before they feel set up. So the fact that YouTubers drink coffee makes them relatable. Two, it's the first thing they do, and what I mean by that is if you're a vlogger and you wake up and you're not sure what to film that day, the first thing you do that day is make a cup of coffee, so you think to yourself, yeah, I might as well film that. And three, it's branding, and by that what I mean is a lot of YouTubers have a coffee making sequence in their videos. It becomes synonymous with them, like Peter McKinnon and Emma Chamberlain, and even more so with those two creators, they can then go on and release their own coffee brand, so it's just really good branding. Personally, I just know that if I'm going to have a productive day, it's probably going to start with a coffee. So let's talk about productivity. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's my channel and it's something I continue to struggle with. So yeah, gonna talk about it. Now, as you'll be able to tell from videos like I am a procrastinator or 30 days no phone, one of the things I struggle with a lot is procrastination. Now, there's the usual things that I procrastinate with, and they include things like TV, computer games, doing little tasks that I need to do, just doing absolutely nothing. And then there's the big one, social media. And it probably makes up for 90% of my procrastination. Everything from YouTube, Reddit, Facebook sometimes, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, the list goes on. And honestly, I've got to do something about it. Now, last night after I put out my video, Charlie and I settled down on the sofa. Now, because we're full-grown adults, there was, of course, a duvet and hot chocolate. And we fired up Netflix, where we watched a show called The Social Dilemma. Now, for anyone who isn't familiar with this and who hasn't seen it yet, The Social Dilemma is basically a film where they interview people that were responsible for some of the features that are commonplace on our social medias today, and they talk about the addictive qualities of those features, and they basically talk about how society has changed through the evolution of social media and mobile social media, and how that has had broader implications on things like politics. Now, none of this was really new. It's stuff that you kind of know already exists, but it really helped crystallize the impact that social media is having on us. And although I think that there was maybe a doom and gloom approach to the impact of social media, it did get me thinking about how I use social media and whether or not it's too much. Now, do you remember in yesterday's video I said this? There's a very good chance I will start another challenge tomorrow, but I haven't decided on that one yet. You've guessed it, I'm going to be giving up social media for 30 days in the hopes that it will help improve my productivity. To be honest with you, I don't know if this is a good idea or a terrible idea. I often tell myself, no, I'm a small growing YouTuber. I need to be on social media. I need to grow my brand, grow my audience, and therefore social media is the best way of doing so. So this could be an incredibly silly idea for someone trying to make a career on YouTube. Huh. I'll be completely honest with you, I don't really think that social media is the biggest evil in the world, especially at a time like now when we're so disconnected. I think it's really important to feel connected, and it's a great way to share art, and it's a great way to connect with friends and family. So yeah, it's not the biggest evil, but I know what I'm like. I will go on YouTube and watch hours of videos telling myself that it's essential for research, when really it's actually just stopping me creating. Now, this doesn't mean I'm giving up YouTube. I'm still going to be making videos. I'm still going to be responding to comments. I'm just going to be quitting the rest of the social media stuff for 30 days. A bit of an experiment. So yeah, I guess in 30 days-ish time, there'll be a video about that. Have you finished work?
Yeah.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay. So the camera just died during the walk, even though I put in a brand new battery, so I figured that was just the world's way of telling me to stop filming and have a beer. So yeah, do all that stuff, you know, the liking, the sharing, subscribing, and of course piss off. Now, I suppose if I was to return from my social media hiatus in 30 days time, and my Twitter account @theboyjohn had loads more followers, and my Instagram account @IamTheBoyJohn had gone through the roof, yeah, I mean, I suppose that wouldn't be so bad.